everyone, and welcome back to Sit and Swim. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany, and today we are back playing Date Everything.
Yes, we are determined to figure out some shit. Okay,
should we just go ahead and see Johnny first to just get it out of the way?
Yeah.
Like, and finish that story?
We could get him on his way. I was just looking for, like, water stuff up here, although I feel like it would be downstairs. I just want to double check. Oh, look at the little cat! To like talk to Dorian some more to open this door.
Maybe.
So I mean that could be where River is for all we know. If
yeah.
It's like a fuse thing or something. Oh, congrats. Didn't know that.
I was like, we just got real low all of a sudden.
So nice sounding. But I can't open those. Okay. And there's like nothing in here.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's behind that door.
Yeah, it really could be because I can't think anywhere else. We've looked everywhere else. There's no like basement either. That I know of. Like I know Winifred was in here. Do we think that is something different? No, that's all Winifred.
Okay, it is all Winifred.
Yeah, okay. So we got that solved then. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll do Johnny first then.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
I don't like any of these.
Yeah. Did you stop biting you, I guess?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day,
Yesterday.
I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting
I thought we were
directors.
supposed to help you do that.
Yeah.
I know we were supposed to do that together.
Okay.
But I was just too darn excited to wait.
It's been like 5 hours. Like, you were the last stop last night and our first stop this morning. But okay.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
You got accepted.
And nothing having since been less than a day. They liked it.
Even better. They absolutely loved it.
Yay.
In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
So my shower is leaving my house?
Guess we're only going to take baths from now on. Also, how is he going to go up there as a shower? Because only we can see him as a person.
I knew they'd love you.
Oh no. Your support is my secret weapon.
Calm yourself.
They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for.
Oh, did Fontana say that?
Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been
I
looking
love when
for.
they like shake back and forth.
I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
Alright. That's incredible.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff. But after all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
With what? Anything.
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think? Wait, you didn't like it?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I don't either. We're gonna upset Johnny.
The first one? It was very unique.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
No.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear.
No.
Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you. Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way.
Our shower
really did like
dumped
you.
us.
And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But all right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through. How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you
I
and
need
me.
some bourbon.
Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it. Oh, that's sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, love.
I was like, we wasted 3 days on you and you're dumping us? Okay, let's go deliver Beverly's. Cut.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
Actually, here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. Well, that's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
No.
But
Dear,
I'm
oh
intrigued.
dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is.
I volunteer.
He's a real passionate guy.
We'll
you
do
know?
it.
But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's in the poetry.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
I don't know about all that.
I'll have to try that.
Hey, no prob. Come back to the tumbler anytime.
And be careful with those glasses.
Yeah, don't break them. Okay.
Try the microwave.
Okay. We're wasting days here.
Do we have a limited amount of days?
I feel like we do. I don't know. Why else would it keep track, you know? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm just worried.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes
I
claps you on the
doubt
shoulder,
this is
his iron
Mitchell.
grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Makes me more
Immortals
love
love
those
those
guys.
Guys. Sure. Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
Uh-oh.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem. Look at you. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months, and you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
What kind of solutions?
Death via nasal spears. I don't see why I would. Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated! When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Whoa.
I don't think you have a limited amount of days.
Do what?
I don't think you have a limited amount of days.
Oh, so it just goes on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone, like I just said, is there a limited amount of days and day everything? And someone said something like, I'm on day 22, and then I stopped reading, so I was like, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nah, there's plenty of gas.
Great.
Swarmers are just stupid.
Stupid swarm.
But
Just
wait,
put my elbow
you
on the
came
table,
alone?
and it didn't
Where's the
hurt,
rest of
but I
your
hit a spot
division?
on my elbow that my whole arm went like
Numb.
numb.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my god.
I hate when that happens. It feels so weird. Definitely dead.
Cruck! Ah, swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Thanks, bro.
Ah,
It's Luke. But I appreciate you too, Ranger. Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Exciting.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
No, I haven't spoken.
Strong
Why?
boy.
Thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Not Death. Oh.
I was gonna say whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target,
Sure.
the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war. Of course there's a war! There's always a war!
Topical.
I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
Okay.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay.
That sounded like Travis.
Yes.
That's who I thought it was. Every now and then you could hear a little bit of grog come through.
Fighting Swarmers, achieving mission success for Colonel Furnace, saving the Barrens, dislikes missions concerning chicken tenders.
Oh, good thing I never asked about my chicken tendies. I thought that was just
Okay, so we have 2 hearts left. So we got one more try to find Mitchell. And then...
Calorie mate. They say the way through someone's heart is through their stomach. Could it be the fridge?
maybe. And then I think we should talk to Doyle again.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all
Freddy.
rather dull.
That makes sense.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
What was the question? What was the question?
I don't...
Is it when gelatin goes
From a liquid to a solid? Or solid to a liquid?
so... Does gelatin freeze? I really don't remember what the question was. At freezing.
Does gelatin freeze? I don't know that Jello actually freezes.
I don't either. So trick question?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Okay.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Okay, bye. You're a lot of food.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you.
Your name is Freddy.
You want to speak to him,
Dang it.
but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is.
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside
How
the
do you know
butter
about
drawer
that?
for the past few weeks.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm looking for someone else. Freddy Eddie. Okay.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch?
Okay.
What did you get this time?
Stop calling me out, dude.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you
Me
have
too.
the tiny bubbles on
My
top.
sushi does sound good right now.
Sushi
No,
always
wait.
sounds good.
You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well,
Mind your
You know why.
business.
Freddy. You got it, Freddy.
so what are you doing here now?
Mind
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
Sure, I
I
can
got
fancy.
it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders?
Don't let the
Empanadas?
microwave-
Yeah, well, the microwave here, you say that.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Okay. Wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I could eat some za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it.
I like pineapple
But
on pizza.
I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me
I've actually
too.
never
I was
tried
testing
pineapple
you.
on pizza. I'm not against it. Like, I'd be willing to try it. I've just never have.
It's my favorite.
Oh shit!
Wait, you're in love with this? Because I like pineapple on pizza?
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Of course, I would get along with the fridge the best.
Ha, just kidding, cool kid.
Great.
It's not true love just
Aw.
yet,
Okay. What a
but
tease.
still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So
Calm
good.
down.
Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
I like cold pizza also.
Ew.
You don't like cold pizza?
No.
I love cold pizza.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
If I am reheating pizza, though, air fryer is the way to go.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay.
Okay, so can you save the game?
Yeah.
Because I want to try something, and this may not work because we actually haven't confirmed if the cabinets themselves are daisuke or if it's just the dishes. So I do want to try, because we've touched the knife thing and the plate thing.
Yeah.
But if it ends up being daisuke, we can just restart our save and go talk to
Oh,
Dorian.
no.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
This could be him.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Admiring you?
Ah, but of course. I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore. And then I might do the same for you.
It's a secret. That jacket, your shoulders, your smile. Your smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato,
Okay.
sweet and salty. Tell me, one object of desire to another. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has
Who's
its cadence,
Mitchell?
after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
So is this the Tranny cabinet? Is this who my sister thinks I'm into? Because if she is, she's wrong. This is so not my type.
Piacere di
Just gets on my
conoscerti.
nerves.
Don't have smarts. This is probably bad though.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Now
Sorry.
that we are introduced,
We don't
we
speak
must get
Italian.
to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer,
Oh god.
have a favorite flower?
I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant
an
heart
option.
must have a love of nature. Picture
Mine
it.
might be.
I will try to guess
Yeah.
what it is.
Are you picturing it?
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have.
I mean, I know what you're
It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes,
Yes.
seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Okay.
Hey, leave my nooks and my crannies alone.
Okay, let's look less at the crannies, huh?
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am,
Hey, those are my
how do you
nooks and
say,
crannies.
overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks.
Oh, you're lucky.
I see red. No,
You better work
not
for it.
red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
Hey!
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower.
You just named like every color.
It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
You want to play it? That's beautiful. Wrong.
Wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have
Yeah.
not truly focused
Gotta
on
do better.
you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again.
Thank you.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Those are some
Some
big
big
questions,
questions.
buddy.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Sure.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting
Lady
the
of
minutes.
Fortune?
I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion
My
of
new
Fabrizio.
star? So still not Mitchell.
Could be oven, but I don't see how that name matches.
Yeah.
It has to be in the kitchen, right? A rather bored food-themed gentleman. Oh!
Oh,
So it's
is it
the
the food? Oh. Damn, if we had just looked
So
at...
it's literally like
Yeah.
you. It's food. Okay.
Or I bet if we even open the fridge, like when the glasses are off. Can we do that? And then like...
No, but maybe over here. Maybe this food.
Oh, so you can still open doors with the glasses on.
Yeah, I just discovered that.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
know I could do that until just now. Only some of them though. Okay, so okay.
Okay, so food and Dorian tomorrow.
And who did we promise to see again?
Did we promise to see anybody?
Luke, I think.
Oh, yes. Or
Okay.
yeah, we did. We
Okay.
did promise to see Luke.
Okay, so but first, freaking food. Coming for you. I won't be able to deliver till tomorrow.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
Careful.
You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
He is food.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Oh, you got wine?
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
What's a soft bee?
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
That's a savvy bee.
Well done. Now, can you do even
Oh, no.
better?
Uh-oh.
I know my limits. I don't know what these two words are, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, wine and cheese is good. I don't know that goat cheese particularly would be great.
Or should we just be like, I know my limits.
Wisdom always does. There's nothing wrong with humility whatsoever. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn.
Yes!
Food critic extraordinaire.
Michelin. Oh my god, okay.
Michelin,
Paragon of the
Michelin.
Yeah.
advocate
okay.
of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Been looking for you.
Salutations.
For like 4 days.
This guy's gonna be so upset.
But yeah, he's the only one who appreciates
It's
plating
food,
and yeah.
Okay, I get it now. Something of a foodie. Food, can't live with it. Can't live without it. Creative Soylent. I'm really into Soylent lately. I guess one of the first two.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd like us calling ourselves a foodie, but
You've already begun to prove that.
okay, great.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
What?
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Oh, well, I mean.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
So he just changed my dining room into a restaurant? What is happening?
A water feature drips delightfully in the background.
How'd you get that in here?
You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now. Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both. Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor. Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you. My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think
it's great. Yes.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Mitchell, mind yourself.
Now, look closely.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
It's been set in range in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor. Lazy and weak?
Oh no.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
Don't worry, Daisuke, we get your vision.
Look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond. That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same. I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings? Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Okay, so we don't like Scandalabra. Or he doesn't like Scandalabra.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
Okay, so neither of them like Scandalabra.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there. Now let's have a look.
So, Scandalabra, we should make our first enemy, I think.
You appear to be missing chopsticks.
Sushi is eaten without hands traditionally.
Yes. But if you wish, I can bring you some. No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving. As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Eat it right away. That's what I would do.
Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette.
I eat sushi a lot.
Which I find very appealing, by the way.
Okay, well, I'm trying to impress him.
Yeah.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
That means it's fresh.
What are we looking at, Daisuke? Is it not obvious? This is eel. I see.
I mean, I like eel on sushi.
I do like eel on sushi too.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay. Mariella can deliver your stuff and then go back to Daisuke. Okay. So we got 4. Okay, we have to go back to for Luke Nukem.
Yes.
Right. Go back to. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to fill in.
Check our data decks. I know who that is.
And it sounds familiar, but I can't picture what else he's done. High quality products and ingredients, careful balance, consistency. Cronuts. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Romance, urgency, reality, France.
So real, that's
Real. Pretty Yeti. Red. Sounds kind of familiar too. Food preservation. Anything uncool.
Food preservation and food preservation.
Okay, and then we just got another new one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's everyone.
I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
No?
No, it's still doing that thing. It's because we haven't officially met Daisuke yet.
Okay, I guess so. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. We're back.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands. And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it! I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Please stop yelling at me.
I can't! Once I get going, it's nearly impossible to stop! Anyway,
I want
swear
him to
to
be
the
our
immortals,
best friend.
if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
But it's me.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
You
think my limbs are pretty?
Why are we like this?
You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a Ranger I've ever seen.
Whoa.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
He's on drugs.
On account of the power. And also the crank.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Reckon
Checks
I've
out.
been awake now for 49 months or so.
God damn. I really want to
Yeah.
ask you about the tendies, but I know he doesn't like them.
But the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank.
Oh.
That's the power crank guarantee.
Good.
But, getting back to the issue at hand. The swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
Can I get in there?
How dare you? Oh, I see. You mean in that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion, but perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission. Spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the barons once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yeah.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
A bomb.
Yeah.
A surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger.
I'm still not sure
like
what the
that.
swarmies are.
Anyway,
Look at there.
once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit! Together we laugh in the face of death! Laugh with me, Ranger! Laugh at stupid old death!
Luke throws his head back in a positively bone-chilling laugh.
Ha! 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 Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are.
Okay.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay, so I think we have to talk to him first tomorrow.
Yeah.
He was mentioning times and I wasn't really paying attention.
I think it was 9 a.m.
I thought it was 7 a.m. Okay. Which door of Dorian's do we want to talk to? The locked one or the back door or any other door?
The locked door, maybe?
Okay.
Because I think there's a chance a river could be behind there.
This door?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Can you unlock it for me?
Where does it go?
The attic.
What?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures.
Let's see.
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need to find a key. Alright, we got 2 more. What's in here? We got like tools. There's a bear. Box. So many things.
I wonder if some of them are connected.
Yeah, I feel like they probably have to be, right? Yoga mat. There is a tub.
Yeah.
There's a toilet. Hangers. I guess there really isn't one.
Oh. Okay, so it's not day everything then.
Diary. What cat? There's a lot of cat clocks. I wonder if they're all the same person. 'Cause
Maybe.
every clock is a cat.
We could try the cat clock person.
With a little cute elephant towel. Or pillows. We'll try the cat clock. Or a mirror. I wonder what that's like.
Do that next.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Don't.
Okay, I didn't think you was like
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
He sounds like an anime voice actor.
Why have you come?
I can't think of their name.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Maybe this is our enemy.
I'd be okay with that. He's getting on my nerves. He's insufferable.
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Are you gonna tell me who you are?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
I just rolled my eyes so hard that it hurt my head.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
Okay.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you? You mock my speech. Desist at once. What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
We should try to see him at
If you
another
do,
time.
calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. Mirror, mirror.
On the wall.
Your mirror has done its job
Whoa.
dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, incredible.
Me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
Oh no. I look tired.
A sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You're a flatterer.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
No.
Okay. Okay. He's locked till you find a key.
Try looking for a skeleton key.
Yeah. Try looking for a skeleton. Huh, okay. Wonder if we can, like, move the boxes, maybe. Bryce Papenbrook, that's who I thought it was. Okay, he is an anime voice actor. Timeless person. Shh. Everything else and felines.
Oh, okay.
Well, just like a cat, not to like other cats, I guess. If you want to join him on his quest, go see him at 9 o'clock. Okay, it is 9. Okay. What time do we get up, anyways?
I'm not sure.
And how much time passes each time? I have not been paying attention. Yeah. Self-reflection himself, yourself. Graffiti and Bloody Mary. I don't know what that means. Okay, well, Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. Why do you sound unsure? Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there.
Trust
At
Sam?
least you don't have to leave your house to
I'm
struggle.
wondering.
The
Like,
rest
she's
of us have to
being-
get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay,
I think she's
but
gonna
honestly,
snitch
like,
on us
can you
to
just tell me what it's
David
like?
Moat.
Walking
Keep
around
her
your house and
job.
having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like,
this-
you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
This questioning is making me uncomfortable.
Well, damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know... You know
Say it.
exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Yeah, I don't know about Sam. She's giving some sus vibes.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I like. Can I? Skeleton key, look around. Oh, I was trying to like look under the pillow, but I forgot that makes me sleep. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue next time.
Yes, we're on the hunt for a skeleton key.
And to date everything.
But yes, we thank you guys so much for watching. We do hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.